Libya is seeking international help to tackle a massive fire at a large crude oil port. They've been ablaze since last week after being hit by a rocket launched by Islamists. Fires have been extinguished in 3 of 6 burning oil storage tanks, but the Libyan government is still seeking international help, fearing widespread environmental damage if the burning continues. Live now, speaking with Dr. Mamdouh Salameh, an international oil economist and consultant on oil and energy at the World Bank. Thank you for joining us. Do you think this incident is affecting oil prices on the global market?
Could you repeat the question, please?
Yes, the fire that's going on at the storage tank in Libya, do you think that's having any kind of effect, a measurable effect on the global market?
Nothing whatsoever, because there is already glut in the oil market. And anyway, Libya has been producing only 350,000 barrels a day, which are neither here nor there. It hardly now exports oil. Most of the oil produced is used in the country domestically, which means that it has no impact whatsoever on the global oil market.
Now, how about on the country itself? Libya is producing many hundreds of thousands of barrels a day, but only a third of what it had been putting out back in 2010. How much damage has been done to the country?
Well, it's a lot of damage. It destroyed the Libyan economy because the Libyan economy has been dependent for almost 90% on the revenue from oil. And Libya, up to 2011, used to produce 1.6 million barrels, the second biggest in Africa, and used to export 1.25 million barrels a day to Europe. Now they are producing around 350,000, and that's not guaranteed. That's far below the domestic demand. So the damage to the economy is huge. But above all, you are talking about armed militia fighting each other, a lot of killings, absence of central government, and disruption of oil production. That is the price the Libyans are paying for the NATO intervention in their affairs.
Now, who's likely to come to Libya's aid at this point, bearing in mind that the country is deeply divided between rival militias helping control, vying for control of the oil facilities there? If a facility like this continues to burn, who will put it out?
Libya has already asked for Italian help to do it. Italy could provide planes which can smother the fires, and they are doing their best now to try to put the fire away, but it is spreading still, and to my understanding, around 850,000 barrels have been destroyed. And that area where the fire is taking place is the biggest terminal in Libya. It can store up to 6 million barrels a day. So you can imagine the damage it's having on the Libyan oil industry, on the economy, and of course on the environment as well.
All right, we have to leave it there. Dr. Mamdouh Salameh, international oil economist and consultant and oil and energy at the World Bank. Thank you very much for your time.